What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Going. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry, I want to make sure we're actually we're live. I did open up some packs. I do need to show off some code cards really quick. We got a lot to open tonight. Kind of a random stream. Just want to get these out there. Someone did comment. They said, "Oh, one day I'll get a code." I'm like, man, hopefully you do. Paldea, Crown Zenith, Paldea, Sword and Shield, Evolving Cries. Knew there's one of those in there. All right, so we are going to. They're here. I had a couple extra packs. I put evolutions in the mystery packs, but I bought quite a few, and I want to open a couple of them. Tonight we're also going to open up a booster box of Obsidian Flames because we need to complete that set. And then I figured, what the heck? I don't think we're going to open all these, but I just had I grabbed a handful. I think we'll open a couple at least. The Mylar bags, I ordered the custom ones. And they're not here yet. I even paid for overnight shipping, and I ordered on Monday. So anyway, I found some print labels, printed that off, got the logo on there. So they're a little handmade. Check out the new subscribers. Yeah, which is weird because when I started the stream, it said $11.94. I was like, man, this $1,200 mark, $1,200 is going to be the death of me. But then it says we got some more. Anyway, so that's what this first run looks like. I do these in batches of 100. So there is some Sun and Moon stuff in there. Again, some black and white. There's 2 packs of black and white. Some evolutions. There's 20 packs of V-Star Universe. You guys said you like some Japanese stuff, so I put it in there. Instead of having just one giant chase, I figured I would do a whole lot of like medium, because the packs are $40. It comes with 4 packs and a top loader with 2 hits, 1 Japanese, 1 English. So I wanted to show that off. So let's open a couple of those. And then should we warm up with these or warm up with the packs? Which one? I just got your mail, by the way. Thanks. Let's see what they say. Awesome. Your emails were funny. I did like that. All right, let's rock and roll. I need you guys to let me know in the chat right now, what should we start out with? I figured Obsidian Flames would be the ending. But, yeah, let me know. Someone needs to reply in the chat right now. Which one are we going to open up first? Knock out a mystery pack, show that off. Knock out these evolutions packs. If there's an evolutions in there, I'm not gonna open it, but I'll repackage that. Last thing I'm going to do is open up like a banger and be like, haha, sucks to suck. Looks like I got the best one. Some of you guys better get your keyboards working, though. This chat needs to start rolling. Also, share this if you got a second. Share it and hit that thumbs up button for me. So open up evolutions first. Okay, let's go. Let's do these. These were 20. So this makes me nervous. So I bought a bunch of 3-pack blisters. Tell me, did I get ripped off? It was $100 for a 3-pack blister, or $24 a pack, separately. Can you weigh these? Because I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of 3-pack blisters, so that I couldn't be like tampered with. Hopefully you get a dugong. Is that a thing? Tell me you're messing with me. Gosh, I love this set. Just reminds me of my childhood. Get the little nostalgic feels on that. Oh, gosh. That hurt me more than it hurt you if you're wearing headphones. I feel like my mic is just a million miles away. All right. What's the pack trick on this? Is it 3, 4? It just feels like I'm in 5th grade again, and we're about to go to town. Let's just go. No pack trick. Electabuzz. I remember having him as a holo. Vulpix. Rocking it. Sandshrew. I do have to complete this set, by the way. Is that 2? Do we get a double banger? Yo, there's the reverse. Is that a reverse? Reverse Hollow Energy. And we got a Pidgeot EX. I think I have this one, so this might be going as a hit in the mystery bags. We need to sleeve that. Pidgeot Spirit Link. Poliwhirl. This was a cool holo I had when I was a kid. Full Heal. I'm not taking anything that looks like that. That is never a medicine I'm going to take. You gonna laser beam that thing into me? Nope. You can maybe cauterize something with that, but don't touch me with that. Energy. Does this count as a hit? What does this count as? What's a reverse energy from evolutions? I'm on it. I'll grab some stuff for you. That was a loud noise, whatever that was. Hopefully everyone's still alive upstairs. That was a lot of stuff falling down. What are we ripping? We got Evolutions. I figure I'll do a couple of my mystery packs, kind of show off what's inside, how it works. The Mylar bags, they can actually reuse these. I thought you would heat shrink them and seal them off. Maybe I ordered custom ones that just have it printed on there. Maybe I got to seal those. But that's ultimately this is the first run. So the next ones are going to be, I got the heating elements. We can just seal that thing off for good. Evolutions mystery pack. Booster box of Obsidian Flames, because we've got to finish that set. I know you guys are probably over Obsidian Flames, but we're so close to finishing that set, and then I can do that binder giveaway. The full heal was the original vaccine. Just reminds me of my childhood. It does, doesn't it? Ponyta. So Ponyta was the first Japanese card I ever saw, and I thought, that guy's got $1 million binder right there. That kid sitting on millions, doesn't even. It was just so exotic because it wasn't in English. Could have been Korean for all I know, but he told me it was Japanese, and I believed him. A little Pikachu action. Machop just holding up the world on top of the world. Weedle. That looks like very faded Weedle. Yo, I didn't know this was in Evolutions. A Ninetales break. I have the Nidoking one of these. Not bad. All right. Arcanine. Coughing. Revive with the little Starburst stars. Here comes Team Rocket. They're about to get wrecked. Why did they should just quit their job. After episode 3, they should have just quit. All right, there we go. XY Evolutions code card. We got okay, that's our 2 packs. All right, so we got 1 hit out of that one. Real quick, do you guys know? It almost looks like a sticker on top for some reason. Does it not look like? It almost looks like it's like misprinted, like the yellow border should be down here. You know, like the whole thing's just off. Is it off? That'd be wild. Secret rare. Can you weigh these things? I really want to know because I want to buy more Evolutions, and this card store has individual packs or 3-pack blisters. And I was afraid you could weigh them, because why is a 3-pack blister $100 when I could buy 4 of them for $100? So that's why I was like, nah, give me the 3-pack blisters. I did buy some. I've bought the loose ones, but I don't know. Team Rocket was the best part of the show. All right, let's see what the mystery pack has to offer. J Chocolate. Hang on, he just messaged me on Discord. I'm telling him we're live right now. What is he thinking? All right. Pokemon stab at landscape cards. All right. Hopefully, what do we want to open here? The coolest pack ever, so we can show off how awesome we are. I can imagine DK standing at the store weighing packs before buying. Store workers waiting. No, I'm awkward. I wouldn't do that. All right, so when you get one of these packs, I'm shipping them all out Friday. There should be 4. Should be. There better be. I had to build all these. So 4 packs and then a top loader in the middle. And then, an autograph card. Going to want to keep that. That's the high dollar one. That's a hit. So all these, I forget to put in my description, but they're there, right? It's just pokedkshow.com. All right, so then there's going to be, there's going to be 1 Japanese hit, and then Cynthia's Ambition. 1 English, 1 Japanese. Did we get a chase pack? None of these are considered. I don't know what a chase pack would be considered, if Evolving Skies is, or V-Star Universe. I assume like Evolutions and the Sun and Moon stuff is. I'll open up this. If I pull a chase pack, I'm not going to. There's quite a few, so I don't think I just pulled that here just for the show. Instead of having just one, like, oh, here's 1 base set pack, and then just the rest are duds. I wanted there to be my thing behind this was it's $40, 4 packs plus the hits. You should be Should be pretty decent compared to the other mystery bags or packs we got to hit. But that being said, more medium than just. I feel like everyone's mystery packs is a whole production of small, and then there's one large hit. You know, I went the medium route, the Goldilocks route, if that makes sense. You guys can understand that. And I definitely see why they pay companies to build theirs. Like it takes forever to make these. Dedenne. We just pulled Roseanne's backup, the rainbow card yesterday. That's funny. We can't get away from her. What's up, Roseanne? You looking to hang out? Every purchase has one Japanese and one Cynthia's Ambition. No. Is Cynthia's Ambition like a hit? Or is that like more like a bulk V? There's a couple alternate arts in there. There is the Venus art in there, the Charizard and Venusaur card. That is in there. Espeon's in there. The Espeon VMAX from Fusion Strike. I'm trying to think what other alt arts there are. Gosh, the guy carrying a log is in there. There's a Noivern alt art in there. All right, white code card. I'm saving you guys from that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's rock and roll. I mean, that card is gorgeous. I like it. I was putting in the Umbreon card that I really like, where she's leaning against the trainer's leaning against it. I was like, I almost wanted to keep it. And like, I have a couple. I have one in the binder, one I'm getting graded. I love that card so much. I was like, yeah, it's going in there. All right, we got Galiskar. That's it. Let's save the silver board for last. I think it's a CZ. Yeah, it's Crown Zenith. Yeah. Giving away too many details. Not going to be a mystery anymore. Oh, shoot. Yeah, just kidding. It's all a mystery. You never know what you're going to find. Ever. I thought about putting cash in one of them. Is that weird or no? How weird is it if I put like a $20 bill or a $50 bill in the top loader? You can go buy whatever cards you want with that. I'm doing it. Unless you guys tell me that's just very weird. There's going to be a break-even pack in there for sure. Just cash. That's easy to build. I can stuff that in there all day long. Toss 100 in there. Okay. Blank check, please. Oh, yeah, I'll just get right on that. You guys, oh, I did the pack trick. Squawkabilly EX. Oh, this got hit. Silver border shininess. Let's do one more. And then let's get on with the Obsidian Flames. Oh, did I skip one? I did. All right, let's get this. Oh, I forgot to put our hits up here. I'm going to put this back in one. I don't need these, but just to give you an example. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. There you go, Cynthia. Hang tight. Just in mind, though, with that Venusaur, please. Okay. All right. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that packaging, huh? Just garage sale legit. Next one. I did get OCD because I noticed, yeah, one of them had the sticker. I put the sticker on the other way. I saw that in the box, and I was like, God, that's weird. What's up, Lewis? Missed. We opened up 2 packs of Evolutions. We're about to open, this will be the second Poke DK mystery bag. And then we're going to do a booster box of Obsidian Flames. You know what? Let's just take that middle card out first. Uh-oh. I can't tell what's in this one. We might be putting this one back. A little Blastoise action. A little Blastoise and Hisuian Gudra V-Star. I do see a gold pack in here. Got here late. What's the packs looking like? A little Silver Tempest action. They look like this. That's what they look like. The next one though, I have it printed. They didn't get here in time. The bags it's Poke DK printed on there, right side up. Fire breathing hamster back in the mix. All right, so we got Silver Tempest, V-Star Unified Minds, Lost Origin. This was one of the chase packs, so we are not going to open that one. That's going to go back in. I do have a lot extra of this, so let's kick off some V-Star Universe action. What's the website? The same as the YouTube channel, pokedkshow.com. One of these days, I'm going to put it in the description. It's going to be glorious. How many are available? Like 80 left. I mean, I'll make more, but yeah, this run, I was doing batches of 100. I wish I knew this thing's name. It's a relatively really rare. Okay. I need you guys' opinion. Does this count as a hit? If I open this in a mystery bag, I'd be pumped because I love how reflective these are. But how pissed would you be if instead of like a V, there was this card in there? Look how reflective that thing is. I just imagine a disco ball being made out of these things. Is it just me? Because I can save them all for me. But there's a little high class action in there. I will replace that. But I couldn't find very many of these. So I bought all the Sun and Moon stuff I could find. But I think there's like 6 or 7, maybe 8. Anyway, that's in there. Sun and Moon, not just Unified Minds. It's all Sun and Moon stuff. I tried to buy some, but I can't ship it internationally. Only gives USA as an option. Is that gonna be surely I can ship stuff internationally. Maybe it's just the site. Let me figure that out. How we can? How many were you trying to get? Worst case scenario, PayPal me and I'll ship it. And I'll just have to manually go to there. Hatterene VMAX, thank you. Kyle, he said you can just fly to the U.S. and pick it up in person. If you fly to the U.S., that's for sure happening. Like, anybody makes an international trip, yeah, I'll meet you. Where you going to be at? I know he's joking, but I'm being serious. Slurp and Zygarde. See, the good thing I'm opening these up for you guys, so you guys don't have to worry about the non-hit ones. Everything else is all going to have alt arts in it. I'm ready to take 2 or 3, leave some for the community. There'll be enough. I got it. Well, I got to say, version 3 might not have the Japanese hit in there. I'm running out of Japanese cards. I got to find some more. Japanese like V or better or EX or something like that. I thought I had way more of those, but it turns out I only had a couple hundred of those. So you should consider streaming on TikTok live. I was going to. I have a phone stand for it. I was going to have my phone right here just streaming it. But I have to have, I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I forget how much it is on TikTok. I only have like 50 on TikTok. My stock channel has more, but they would have no idea what I'm talking about when I start opening up Pokemon cards. Mirror Gate. No. There you have it. He said, I hope you get a dugong. I did. You're welcome. I did just for you. Mirror Gate. Looks fancy. All right, let's get on with the Obsidian Flames. We got to get that done. I think we're about to kill it. So this was a pretty good pack. Unified Minds, V-Star Universe. How would you guys feel about that? You spend $40 and you get that. Is that a good deal? Be honest. From a business perspective, what are you thinking? Yay or nay? I just pushed that right off, huh? Let's clear the hit board. Let's clear the hit board. Anyway, I know Evolutions is not vintage, but it's vintage to me because I was a kid when I opened it. Although I would have lost my mind if 5th grade me opened up this card. Charizard would have been a chump. If I saw this, got some gold writing, Japanese writing, get your holo Charizard out of here. Don't even annoy me with that. What's your stock channel? You day trade? Oh, nice. Don Francho. This is before I made it thick enough to fit top loaders. Yeah, so these monitors behind me is what I stream on. That's what I use like for stocks. That's why I have so many monitors behind me. Where'd the other one go? I lost it. Did you guys see it, Blastoise? It's right here. Just kidding. All right. Squawkabilly Roseanne Dedenne. Let's rock and roll. Not that dugong. The Evolutions one. Hey, you got to be more specific next time, all right? I was doing you a favor. How tired are you guys of Obsidian Flames? V-Star and Unified Minds were two of the packs. Yeah. Anyone else got some 151 English coming in? I had really high hopes of pre-ordering a bunch of that, but I never got to it. Outside of this, I do run a lot of other things, and I'm setting up another website because I have another company that I'm partnering with for like advertising as far as like the stocks go and all that. And that has just been killing me on time, which sounds silly because you think pre-ordering is probably only 2 seconds. You guys have no idea how busy that actually makes me. And this probably doesn't make sense to a lot of like you guys. I get it. But my personal goal is to make $1 billion, like with a B. So I'm trying to break it down into make $1 million 1,000 times. So I have a ways to go. But that is my goal. And I will burn that candle at every end, left, right, and in the middle until it happens. So that's why I'm busy. Anyway, let's rock and roll with the little Obsidian Flames action. I wonder how long it's going to take for everyone to get annoyed with 151. You know, like they've just seen enough of it because all the tubers are opening it all up. $80 you guys here tonight. I wonder if the notifications didn't go out again. Or is it because I want to make $1 billion? I don't like talking about money for that reason. DK, it's time for the Tesla car filled with packs giveaway. I'm going to need a few more subscribers than that. I can't even get barely above 1,200. The second this channel has enough to do that, I'm doing that. I'll pay the taxes. As soon as we're busy enough to buy a Tesla, I'm filling the car with cards. And that's going to be a giveaway. It's going to be one of the coolest giveaways ever. Outside of the base set box with 36 winners. Better than my goal. My goal is to just make it to the next payday. Come on. You can't be serious. I mean, I know most people are. Don't get me wrong. Times are hard for a lot. But you can position yourself much better than you think. I bet I could take a look at your finances and find a bunch of junk you do not need to be spending money on. And you'd be surprised if anybody were to just buckle down for a little bit, I mean really buckle it down, you can get yourself in a pretty decent spot fairly quickly. Look at that Dragon Air just staring at your soul. I like that card. We will battle DK next week with those. With what? Oh, the 151? That'd be fun. That would be fun. It's almost here. I got to go to work now. Oh, no. Classes to teach, lives to change. Have a good one, Kyle. I can't wait to see you on Friday. All right. Yo, we got a hit, though. Young Goose. Yo, double banger. Belly Bolt and a Charizard EX. What you know about that? We've been killing it on the Charizards lately. We've been rocking it. If you looked at my finances, you would smack me in the head. Then why don't you just pretend I just did and get out of it? Stop being a little boy. Time to be a man. It's funny because I have a mentorship for stocks and all that stuff. And people will say, like, when they're about to make a trade or something like that, they just picture me, like, would I be yelling at them or making fun of them? Legitimately, they say it helps them. Because inside the mentorship, like, there's no filter. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you do something stupid, I'm gonna call that out. So they're used to the tough love over there. But you really kind of have to be when it comes to stocks, investing, or your money, especially how hard you work for that, and then just to watch the government piss it away for you, or you just, you want to have a little bit of fun. God forbid you go to the movies and get a popcorn, and then you're broke. That Zard's still around $20. Nice. So I put that in the mystery pack, and you're at break even. There's a couple of those in the mystery packs. There's quite a few, like Charizard, V-Star, and NDXs. I could take care of a lot of freeing up money, but they said all of my 5 kids are too old to The most awkward conversations I have are like when I'm at a gas station, someone comes to talk to me about my car. Because then, like, I really hate them. They're like, oh, yeah, I would have one of those, but I'm married. I'm like, yeah, me too. And they're like, yeah, but I have kids. I'm like, yeah, me too. Like, am I supposed to just lie and, like, just go along with it? Like, oh, man, yeah, it's fortunate I'm single. Not with 3 girls that take all of my money, it seems like. Houndstone EX. What are you supposed to do in that situation? You pull up to the gas station, someone comes to talk to you, and their excuse for not having money is everything you have too. Genuinely asking. I'm sure that's why a lot of people are leaving the stream right now. This usually comes across cocky, but I'm very much a no excuses guy. Because fun fact, I was living in my car at one point, and then I got tired of doing that. Tired of being poor, so I went ahead, and everyone said being rich was fun, so I went ahead and tried that. Rockruff, Audino, and that one. This has got to be the least amount of viewers we've had on a stream in a long time. Sorry, guys, I'm poor, just like everyone else. If you really ever want to talk about money, though, on a 100% serious note, I am open ears. But if I tell you to stop taking vacations and stop going on trips and maybe use that money in a smarter way, and you don't, I will entertain that conversation until I find out you don't. Like, I had a friend do that, and they swore they were going to invest. I said, invest $200. All right. They swore they were going to. Then I found out they were going on a trip, a road trip to the beach. I said, that's cool. Did you buy those stocks? You invest any of it? They're like, well, I can't because I got to pay for this trip. I was like, oh, interesting. I bet that costs a lot more than $200. The beach is still going to be there. It's not going anywhere. What are you in a rush for? So I will entertain conversations until I find out I'm just talking to a wall. And then I do cut that off. How much money does someone need to start trading? 0. You can open up a paper account, fake account, and just practice and learn. You're right. There should be no excuses. Yeah. If there's one thing, I do have an attitude that people will love or hate. Because I'm a 0 excuses kind of person, I just don't care for it. I don't give them, and I also don't care for them. So if you're just, a pity party victim every day, I don't hate you, but I don't care for it. It doesn't affect me anyway. And I think a lot of people, they don't like that. There's that shiny, not shiny. Don Francho didn't want the 9 to 5. The 9 to 5 paid a lot of wood. The coolest thing that ever happened to me was that I was sleeping in my car. If I had a decent 9 to 5 paying job, I would have been stuck there forever. Did I just see a glimpse of gold? Is that where it's at? Crap thing is, I never took a vacation in my 34 years of life. Right behind you. I've never seen the beach. I guess I didn't see a gold. All right. Serena, Shuckle, and Sizor. Yeah, I still haven't seen the beach. And the trips I have taken were to Baltimore and Dallas for YouTube. I will take a lot of vacations here in a little bit because I'm 35 now, and I do plan on retiring either next year or the year after. I actually want to hang out with my kids. I don't want to be 60 and trying to hang out with them. I want to enjoy life with them. So I'm trying to do all the work I can. That way I don't have to work anymore, and I can just hang out with them and enjoy their lives too. I don't want to be anything in the distant. But people give me crap all the time because I've never been in a plane. I've never seen the beach. And they give me so much crap, and then my car costs as much as their house. You know, like, that's what never made sense to me. Like, we just spend money differently, and they're paycheck to paycheck, but they can tell me all about the beach that they went to 5 times this year. Hopefully you guys are getting down to this conversation while I'm opening up Pokemon cards. I didn't plan on talking about this in here. But money and fitness, your health and well-being, it's something I'm very passionate about. So you guys can get me these conversations anytime. I want everyone to be healthier, stronger, smarter. Plus, the middle class is going away. If you're in the middle class right now, you're in trouble. The time is now. It's the middle class. When I say it's going away, just know that I'm right more than I'm wrong. And you're either going to be poor or rich. There's not going to be any in between coming up. Not like what the movies show off, you know, like Hunger Games, but think of that. So it's time to start making those moves now, and make sure you land on the upper class, because there's going to be a fine line, and if you're stuck in the poor class, it's going to be a trap you're not getting out of. Neither will your kids. You will be stuck. Keep going. I'm listening and second-guessing my whole life. Hopefully you are, but in like a good way. My delivery sucks, guys. If there's one thing you'll ever find on my other channel, is that I can come across arrogant, but it's because I've just 100% lived it all. I've seen every class, from lower class, middle class, to upper class. Money does not make you happy. I will say that. I was never sad in any of my cars, but it just brings on a different kind of problems. And I would much rather have the problems I have of being rich than I would being poor, because most people, when I'm just going to say poor, you know, their problems are because they just can't pay their bills. It's a constant stress and a weight on your shoulders. It's never ending. It doesn't stop. It's super stressful, causes anxiety. It's just a world of problems that if someone just came in, waved a wand, and paid your bills, you'd find out you're just so happy. You're content where you're at and things are good. But this world has a way of just making sure that doesn't happen. And you gotta, the crappy thing is grew up poor, went to the middle class, and I saw how fast, man, you can take that back. You can go back to poor like overnight. It is amazingly fast. What would take you 1 week to do would take you 4 years to get into the upper class. You know, like it's definitely not the same speed, you know. All right, we did get a hit in this one. Gita. A little Gita action. Yo, Toad Scroll EX. Do we have this one? It does not look familiar. We have the Gita? Maybe not. We're so close to that binder getting filled. I can't remember what we have, or I've seen so many other YouTubers pull all the cards, so I can't tell if it's something I need or have or want. But I do want to get this binder done. We're so close. I could space these out. Oh, wait, what are we doing? We got EXs for days. We got an EX row. And then we got what we got? This is a illustration rare, special illustration rare. Boom, there we go. We'll save our hyper rare for that last spot. Anyway, guys, if the whole money rant triggers you or is good for you, let me know. Because a big reason why I agreed to do this channel, one, it's just been a lot of fun, and my daughters wanted to watch me. They said the stock stuff is boring because there's no music. I don't have any music on this one either yet, but this is a nice little mental break from all the stuff that I do. So coming here and chatting with you guys about Pokemon cards and just life in general, about other things, is one of the biggest breaks that I get to have throughout the week. It's what makes it so enjoyable. It's why I like talking to you guys. I could open the same packs forever. You guys are probably bored with Obsidian Flames. I don't get bored because I just get to hang out with you guys. There's the Jurassic Park Larvitar. But yeah, I don't want it to get weird or anything. Illustration rare. Hang on, Belly Bolt. We'll put it behind there. Left side's doing all right. I keep watching my viewers go from 6 to 11, then back down to 6. Everyone's like, oh, he's talking about money and opening up a city in flames. No thanks. The Pupitar. Yeah. Really is it. Is there a hit? Looks like we got a hit in this one. Froky's excited. Vulpix woke up for that. Dugtrio's looking around. Houndstone can't wait to see it. Diggersby's very upset because he wanted that card. We got Ortega, Pupitar, and an Absol EX. Double rare. I thought I saw a question. How does one... how do you go about that? As far as getting a paper account, you got to open up a brokerage. When you open a brokerage account, it's going to ask you for your social and everything. It's like opening up a bank account. You don't have to deposit any money, but open up that account, and then there's usually a paper trade option. So like I have TradeStation. Thinkorswim has it's TD Ameritrade, and their app for trading is called Thinkorswim. So open up an account without depositing anything, and then you'll start a paper account. So what most people do is you can change the numbers whatever you want. You can type in $1 million and pretend you're trading with $1 million. You won't learn anything from that. Open it up with what you realistically have, a couple thousand, something like that, and trade with that, and see what you can do there. You can watch my other show and jump in and ask questions. I go live just to break things down and talk to you guys on that channel too. It's all stocks. So don't be shy or think your question's too dumb. And I tell this to everybody because the questions you guys think are dumb, the real basic ones, those are the easiest ones to answer. I get to help you out. It takes zero brain power. So ask the questions. You'll never annoy me. Plus, my phone's listening. No one's born with this information, so it's not like you're going to come in and ask a question that no one has ever asked before in their life, and think, oh, look at this guy, he doesn't know that. Like, no one's born with the information. You got to start somewhere. I think it's stupid that people come in and don't ask questions because they're afraid of that. Like, I'm talking about stuff that's probably a little bit more advanced, and trying to hang without understanding some of the other stuff, it's just not realistic. What we got here? Bronzong, Tadbulb, and another Thunderous. That was me. I was shopping on our website. Opens a website for lighting money on fire. Anyway, guys, let me know. Let me know about the money talk. TD Ameritrade app. That's the recommended one. So there's an app for TD Ameritrade, and then they have a trading app called Thinkorswim. It's the same login. You'll be setting up a TD Ameritrade account, but you'll be trading on Thinkorswim, TOS. Last time I was there, Don Brown was lecturing me about AI taking over. God, did the pack trick again? Squovit hit me with something. Palmont's the best you could do. Come on, I was doing so good. AI is going to be a rough one. No one's ready for AI. Whew. But that is the premise of what I'm talking about, that the middle class is going away. When AI fully hits, the middle class will be gone. There will be poor and there will be rich. The money from the middle class will go to the rich because they don't know how to spend it, save it, build it, and they'll be poor. That's going to be it. Because when AI takes their jobs, that everyone says won't happen, there was a legitimate fear when ATMs came out. They said, oh, it's going to take all the banking jobs. And then it didn't. Turns out the ATMs made everything more efficient. There was 10 times more banks being built. So while the ATMs laid some of the workers off, they worked at different banks. The jobs went up. That won't happen, though, because AI will actually take the jobs. And it'll be done. And then those people that didn't properly plan, they're going to be poor instantly. The people that had they listened to Dave Ramsey and they had a savings account. They had their $1,000 extreme bonus. What's it called? I want to call it mystery bonus. The rainy day fund. They'll last a little bit longer, but then they'll be poor because they didn't have a skill set. They were good at their job. They thought because they were good at their job, they would always have it. They didn't know how expendable they were. They weren't paying attention to AI and its capabilities. Like, the things that are going away first, I bet accountants and lawyers go away first. And those people probably think they're making good money. And they're going to get smoked right off the bat. Because why do I need to pay a CPA to guess some of the work when an AI CPA knows all the codes, knows all the loopholes, knows everything I can legally do? And as a lawyer, if I did a crime, I for sure want an AI lawyer because he knows every case in which something close happened that we can limit to that. And he's not wrong. There's no proving a point. It's lining up facts. Those guys are going to be gone first. The ones that'll be the last to go will be skills trades. Until robots can build houses and run wire like an electrician, those will be the last to go. And if you don't have a real skill, you're in real trouble. Hang on. I know they're already doing it. I'm in Japan with a restaurant, but still having people doing like call center jobs through robots. Yeah, it's all going. I don't think people realize it, but right now, everyone, like as far as tech companies, they want to be the first to come out with AI. That's the big rush because there's a lot of profit in that, and they don't care what happens. It's not illegal yet. They haven't put regulations in place. So you can say pump the brakes, it's going to be scary, and all they're going to think is, what's the bottom line if we get to it first? So there's no stopping it. We're on that train regardless. So whether you think it's a tinfoil hat or not, you can. The cool thing about knowing it ahead of time is when you're on that train, you just get to pick your seat, you know. Pick a comfortable seat because it's going wherever it's going, with or without you. Is that different than a financial analyst? I don't know how AI is going to affect trading and investing, that whole industry, because it should just completely take it over, 100%, and then that'd be it. But that's how banks make money. That's how banks, that's our whole ecosystem. It's a whole circle. So I don't know how they rotate money when AI takes over. So I'm at a loss for words when it comes to that. Than England having bars that you can fulfill your fantasy with robots. That's coming. A robot wife, ladies should be nervous about that. A robot. So right now, if you get married, later on you can get divorced. The lady will take half your stuff and your kids. Guys get screwed over. You're telling me I have a robot wife that cooks, does my laundry, does everything for me, and doesn't tell me no to anything? Like the physical relationships, who thinks that's not coming in robots? Of course that is. So why would a guy get married to an actual woman when he's got a robot that he can just turn off or download the latest update when it's not feeling well? Of course they are. You want to watch football? Your robot's going to bring you a drink and snacks, whatever you want. See, what valuable skills do you think one should try to start learning now? Honestly, I think like electrician, something physical. Because coding and all that, everyone's like, oh, I'll do coding because AI. You can literally ask ChatGPT right now to write you code for a website, and it will. So coding is not, I don't think it's going to be a good one. I think a lot of people are flocking to coding because they think computers, and that's about as far as their brains work. I don't think coding is actually a good one. One, it's saturated. Two, it's going to be easily done by the other AI. You're in its home space. That's why I got a job writing and fixing AI programs. Someone is still going to need to install and train people how to use it. Oh, see, right after I just said that. I think your job goes away quicker than you think. I mean, you know it. You're working in AI. When AI turns itself on, so basically trade skills, you say, yeah, I would follow the AI, or not the AI, the Tesla robot. Have you guys ever seen the Tesla robot? It's walking around doing its own thing now, and it uses AI. So that robot will replace factory workers, the repetitive stuff. It'll take a while for that thing to just draw up a house and start putting it together. Where'd fighter-breathing hamster go? Let me know what you think about all this. Because you're in that industry, so you should know, you should have an idea. Most people, I think they think technology, like, it ramps up like this, when in fact AI is going to take up like this. It's going to spool up like a turbo. And that exponential curve is going to catch a lot of people off guard. Hey, DK, how we doing today? We are doing all right. We opened up a couple of Evolutions packs, a couple of the Poke DK mystery packs, and now we're trying to finish the binder on Obsidian Flames. We haven't pulled a gold yet, so that's coming. 12 people here, 12 likes. That's what I like to hear. Should we just quit talking about money so the 12 stay here? If you listen to me while I talk about money, you could probably afford more Pokemon cards. Deal? Does that make sense? Poppy, she needs to listen to me. She's at that young age. iRobot 2047 coming to a life near you. Yo, there's Pidgeotto. Illustration rare. I drove 3 hours to turn on a server that 3 different people swore it was on. I'm not too worried. Eventually, how hard would it be for AI to fix those things? And if we're gonna have the whole IT versus the general public, that just more proves my point, though. The second a robot or anything can do that, it's over with because people, they're just not smart. Working in this area, you really get to see how people just really don't know anything about tech. Oh, yeah, and that's what has me really worried because, not to be mean, I just genuinely think people are dumb or they're completely ignorant to how this stuff works and how it grows exponentially. Is that a Charizard? I tried to guess it like all the other cool guys. All I just see is the edge. Is that fire or fighting? It's a fire. We got a hit. Let's get that last one out. Oh, we got a double banger. Rhyme. Salazzle. SQEX. The little flying candle fire penguin. We do need this one for the binder. Pretty sure we have Rhyme. Look at her just jam it. Check out those gold kicks. Yo, if she kicks you in the butt, you're going to be feeling it. Then she's going to throw a candle at you. All right, what is this? Ultra rare. Double rare, right? Ultra rare is the silver stars. We'll just start a pack of ultra rares right over there. I guess you can't see those. All right, special illustration rare on the candle. Still no hyper rare. We got a few packs left. I am interested to hear because I've been ranting about stuff that it's probably a sore subject, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to think about all this. 2 people just left. I'm not giving you my opinion, Don. Go away. I like being poor. Get an AI-driven car to make that 3-hour drive to manually turn on the server. AI cars, or cars that drive themselves, are going to change real estate. I'm actually so pumped for that. One, because I want to follow anybody driving slow in the left lane. We'll all be driving probably like 100 miles an hour because cars can do it safely. It's just the other idiots on the road that can't figure it out. You're going 100 miles an hour and grandma's in the left lane. You come over a hill, just barreling over that hill and just smash into her at 100 miles an hour because she's doing 30. If all the cars are driving themselves, they can drive at much faster speeds. You don't need red lights anymore because as a network, they can see what other cars are on the road and when they're coming and when to speed up and slow down. Probably sounds scary to a lot of you guys. But if you understand how this works, you'd understand what I'm saying. But on top of that, once cars drive themselves, you don't buy cars anymore. You'll just Uber it. You'll just hail a car from a phone app, and it'll come pick you up. Hey, I need to leave the house tomorrow at this time. Be in the driveway, and it'll be there. Except you won't have a driveway anymore, and your house doesn't need to be far back because you don't have to have a driveway. You can pop that house right up front and have a bigger just 1 yard instead of having a medium front yard and a big backyard. You can have a giant backyard to hang out in because what do you need a driveway for? It's gonna be amazing. I knew Poke DK Show is the one always tailgating me. No, get out of the left lane. Do it. The left lane is for people that can afford the speeding tickets, okay? If someone is right on your butt in the left lane, it's your fault. Get out of the way. I mean that. I hope everyone shares that clip. If you're driving slow in the left lane and someone just comes in and behind you, you got to get over. If you don't, then you're the problem. If I'm passing you on the right, it's because you're an idiot. The left lane's the passing lane. The get somewhere. I got places to be, things to do. You can aimlessly wander around somewhere else. Oh, nothing gets me fired up more than just someone driving so slow in the left lane. What's up, Charles? Charles, when did you get in here? I feel like I just now saw your name. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you are with me on the left lane thing. Or do you guys know that the left lane's the fast lane? Because I live in Missouri, and if I go to Kansas, they're clueless. They have no idea how to drive. Absolutely brain dead. They're all in the left lane. They don't know what they're doing. They just like to hang out. They can't merge for any. We have a highway out here called I-35, and you might have it too because it goes from Texas to Canada. But oh my gosh, go near any entrance ramp or exit ramp, and they're just dumbfounded. They can't figure it out. I get in the left lane, right beside another slow driver, just to piss people off. Why? What do those people have anything to do with you? You ever want to tell if someone's got a little tiny pee-pee? Is when someone's about, like when I'm going faster and I'm about to pass somebody and then they speed up. I have nothing to do with that person. I'm going from A to B just faster than they are. They're like, oh, am I not going fast enough? I'm like, no one even knows you exist or even care that you're alive. But you got a little tiny one, don't you? If you're worried about some random stranger driving faster. It's usually a truck with like a Punisher sticker on there. In Australia, it's the right lane. Oh, that would be weird. I don't know if I could do that. So how were the mystery packs? We'll have to go back and watch. Here's one of them, but I didn't open it up. Unified Minds. We got one of the pulls. But I bought those specifically for you guys, so I didn't open it up. Then we got V-Star Universe and then some other just Sword and Shield sets. All right. Oh, this is last pack magic? We don't have, so this better have a gold or something in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is going to be our last pack magic gold hyper rare for 13 hits. Let's try that again. No? How did the magicians do it? Still not gold. That's very awkward. Come on. I feel like we just got cheated. There's supposed to be 13 hits. One's supposed to be a gold. I got a Punisher sticker. I'm crying, laughing. Where do you live at? Maybe the Punisher sticker means something different where you are, but around here, I just know it's a bunch of weenies. They're trying to be tough. No, yeah, you're a Punisher. I just realized I'm just making fun of you even more. I'm sure where you live, the Punisher sticker is a lot cooler. He's got me hyped for no reason. You got two, a special illustration rare. That's usually the pull rate. Listen, I'm different, all right? Hey, I ain't replacing the magicians. We got a sleeved booster. Did we get? It looks like we got something. We did get 13 hits. It could be 1 gold and 1 SAR or 2 SAR. Oh, come on. Cheating. I have all the golds. I don't know what I'm worried about anyway. We finally pulled that gold Charizard. Another Toxtricity. Oh, my gosh. You ain't Rev. Sorry, DK. I know. I'm going to go write a letter and say goodbye to everybody. Somebody did call me the Wish version of Rev in the comments the other day. He clearly doesn't watch me because I say that all the time. I think he was like trying to be a troll. From Jersey City. I bought the car with you, though. Okay, so the guy before you, tiny, little tiny one, okay? But he probably told at least 100 people he was a Navy SEAL. Minimum. Yo, before I got, I had to buy this truck because, I was a Navy SEAL. That's why. Oh, yeah. You're a Punisher. I can make fun of that guy all day long because they're funny. And it's usually easy because they're not smart. 125. And that's what I mean by my whole like delivery and everything. And sounding cocky. I get it. 208. Sorry, I'm trying to. We're gonna get the binder out right here and see what we had and didn't have. 226. 221. Pretty sure we have most of these. 214. All right, we are in order. Let's rock and roll. But the U.S. love their military? Well, yeah. Yeah, we do. We spend a lot on it, too. He does have a better beard game. PokeRev does? He probably does. Mine, it's a work in progress. Also, he used to be a barber, okay? I don't get my hair cut daily. Is that whole pile all energy cards? No, these are the non hollows that we just opened up. That's an ETB. It's a booster box. I don't know. I can never get those two straight. I'm gonna shave my beard off now. All right, let's just. I don't have my top camera working. The top down is a GoPro, and it can't see this far, so I got to plug in like a regular camera so we can actually see the binder. But I want to see how far we are off. 22 to see how close we are to doing a Obsidian Flames giveaway. We did have Toad Screw. I'm sure this is really awesome for you guys to see. Hang on, let's get these out of the way. I can scoot it up a little bit for you. All right, so we have the first card we're missing is going to be wow, we have Palm. So we have all grass, fire, water, electric. So the first card we're actually missing is number 98, Psychic. Let me get my reach out here. Did we pull that by chance? 81. Let's pull out Psychic up front. 100. 95, 80. So we need 98. Okay. 87. Sure, it's not Togekiss, that's for sure. Oh, man. Anybody need a Togekiss? Can you imagine if I put that in the mystery pack? There's your hit. That. By the way, these mystery packs, that's my attack on MJ Holdings. I would feel like MJ Holdings if I put some hollow like that in there. Guaranteed hollow, and you get Pawniered. 86. 98. 95. All right, so we're still missing number 98. The teacup thing? Okay. Poltergeist. Couldn't imagine DK beardless. Look at my real estate sign. It's like trimmed very, very tiny. Very short. Have all the fighting. We have all the dark. We have all of the... Have all the metal. Have all the dragon. Is it normal or colorless? Because we're missing number 183. Let's get Psychic out of here. 183. It's 169. I can't wait to get this thing done and do a binder giveaway. What's this? 182. So we need the evolution of the pig, the The French hot dog maker. 175, 178, never mind. At least you guys get to hang out with me while I watch this. I'm sure this is what you've all been waiting for. What do you guys think of the while we're here? What do you guys think of the mystery packs? Let me know your genuine opinion. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Do good. How are they on the scale of like good to great? Yeah. Are they great? Bad, good, great, medium. 184? Oh, dang. We need 183. All right. That's it. So we don't have one. So we need 183. Evolution of the hot dog maker. Some people are just better clean shaven. Yeah. So my beard, by the way, is like straight horsehair. It's so coarse. Like if I straighten it, it looks very weird. Also, this right here, I almost want to like dye this black because it doesn't show up on camera very well. In real life, this is actually a lot darker brown. 98, 183. Did I miss a number? Nope. I go from 34 to 12 when I shave. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not allowed to shave anymore. 'Cause I did one time. It was just hot. I was tired of wearing a mask with a beard. I was like, nah, I'm gonna shave one time. Nope, it's not allowed anymore. Okay, 102. We have all of these. We have these. I know we have this one. Okay, so I need number 205. What's 205? We need that one. Pidgeot we got. Absol we got. So I need 211 and 215. We do have rhyme. Yo, we finished this page up. Look at this beautiful page. Kapow. Look at a little Charizard down there. Pidgeot. Our little flying candle maker with our own personal DJ. Look at DJ Rhyme just showing out for the kids. Look at little Poppy just getting down. Mom's over here looking off to the side. There's mom and dad watching their little kid at their first dance. All right, and we got Gita. We got them all. That's it. So 205. The full art sizer. Is it? We don't have that one. So 211, 215, and 205. Oh my gosh. There's so many DK packs, mystery packs that have that full art Sizor in it. The red one. The Japanese version. There's a full art Tyranitar. You definitely got that one before. Only in Japanese, not in English. So all of these are going in the packs. Not that, not that. Cool. So you'll soon see these in the DK mystery packs as the English cards. Hopefully you need those. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we got? Is that it? Is that everything? That is everything. Let's do an official last pack magic. Scarlet Violet. Wanted to end on the road. If you sat through that, you can sit through one more pack. Let's do this. Scarlet Violet coming in hot. I didn't realize people straighten their beard hair. Oh yeah, if not, I look rough. I have to straighten it like once a week. I saw a video on your other channel where you were clean shaved. Didn't recognize you. Was I talking really slow? My older YouTube videos, I used to talk really slow because I just thought people were stupid and they wouldn't understand me. So the biggest thing I had to learn was that you guys are like normal human beings. It's a weird thing when you get on camera. There's a lot to get used to. We got Energy Switch, Defiance Band, and that doesn't count. My last card is not going to be a key ring off of a janitor's waist. And they called it a Pokemon. 32 cards away from finishing Obsidian Flames. Nice. Oh, we ain't stupid. I know. I feel mean for saying that, but I used to talk so slow. And I would get comments like, I like this guy. He doesn't talk fast. And I was like, can you guys understand what I'm saying? I usually struggle with, like, breaking things down. One thing I've really developed over the years, like being on YouTube, is coming up with analogies and really breaking things down and talking to people. Because at first, I would just talk way over everyone's head, and I'm like, you didn't pick that up? What do you mean? What, are you stupid? And I say stupid a lot, just joking around. But that's why I would talk really slow. It's just funny because that's how dumb I was, you know? Turns out I was the idiot. How Lucha throwing that left kick. Who knew Don Francho took it that far? Now I'm curious what it looks like unstraightened. It's looking pretty bad right now, but I mean it gets crazy. I have to, otherwise I just look so bad. You would think I'm still homeless. You'd be like, nah, this guy clearly still sleeps in his car. DK is from the cowboy territory. I definitely am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up. Your questions to answer to let me know you made it to the end. There's always I'd like there to always be a question. Is what do you think of the Poke DK mystery packs? I know it looks a little ghetto with the sticker on the bag. The bags I have ordered, it's printed, I promise. The next run is going to be printed DK on there. It'll be right side up. I didn't want there to just be a plain black bag like this because you meet me in person, pick this up, it's going to look like we're dealing, you know? So at least if a cop pulls you over, like, oh, so you're one of those nerds, huh? I'm like, yeah, now leave me alone. Anyway, let me know what do you think. Yeah, let me know in the comments. What can I improve on those? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys all on Friday for sure.